Hi there, good to see you today. Today I'm going to talk to you about this word called try. Yes, T-R-Y. I've been a strong advocate of, when I do performance coaching, I always tell them don't use the word try. Try means you're not actually doing it. Getting into action and doing it is the most important thing, which will actually yield you the result that you're looking for, because you cannot steer a parked car. So you need to be in action. So today I have a different perspective about this try. It's so funny when I do training in the corporate setting, or even in my performance coaching, I'll put a glass or a bottle of water in front of the participant and just say, try to pick up this bottle. And then they will try to reach out for the bottle. I say, hang on, I said try, I did not tell pick up the bottle. And then they will be stuck in a situation where, whether they should do or not. And then that's when I'll tell them, the word try doesn't make a lot of sense. Now, yesterday, when I was actually with my wife, I was reading this book, just going through 2-3 pages, and this phrase by Mark Twain really caught me. This is what Mark Twain said, right? He said, the best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. That's what he said. Now here the word try really caught me. So I was trying to ponder, so I sat in my meditation and this word kept coming up, and then now what he meant by the best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else's up. Now this is exciting because this is my perspective. I don't know what he thought. Maybe he had the same thing when he put the word try. He did not say the best way to cheer yourself up is by cheering somebody else up, right? He said try to cheer somebody else up. So you must understand this, you cannot make the other person happy, because happiness is in their mind and hand. They're supposed to do that, right? The word try is what you are doing. So when you try to make someone happy, now the chemical reaction happens to you where that trying itself makes you to be happy. So when you tell someone, why don't you try picking up, try carrying this weight, try doing that, why aren't they doing it? So that's the next question that came to me. When you use the word try to do, when we ask, how about doing that? Say, I'll try. Now the question is, why aren't they doing it? That was the question that was coming. So the next thing that came to me is basically, how do you make them to do is by making sure you slice and dice that activity that leads to actually doing the work. So what I mean by that is basically, let's say someone doesn't like going out to walk, and then you tell them to say, try to go for a walk. That's a big statement actually, because going for a walk and try to go for a walk, there's a big gap. So what we need to do, I realize, is that we need to slice and dice until to small little processes where when they commit on the first step itself, they like the process. You all know people who don't like to go to the gym, okay, they don't go to the gym. They can register to go to the gym, but the very fact that they don't like to go to the gym itself will make them not to go to the gym. So what we need to do is that the word that I'm trying to emphasize here is, in order for them to take the first step, you must make that first step to be likable. The moment someone likes the first step, they'll start doing it more and more and more, and then slowly they'll start developing confidence. So that is something I realized, and I wanted to share with you all, the word try. So don't just take the word try for granted. It's a very powerful thing. What we need to understand is that how we can actually make the process to be really exciting and likable on the first step, and to move forward until confidence kicks in. So that is my message for you all today. So all the best in trying to make yourself as amazing as it's supposed to be. Take care. Bye-bye.